Brittney Griner, who was imprisoned in Russia in a man's prison. Which I had the
Brittney
about.
Griner is under fire for extremely aggressive behavior portrayed toward Caitlin Clark, the rookie from last year, the one that has everybody's focus in the WNBA. And this incident has, of course, gone viral online, but also sparked up some other skeletons in Brittney's closet that she probably wants to.
Brittney Griner has just been thrown into complete panic mode after shocking medical revelations surfaced in the aftermath of her brutal attack on Caitlin Clark. What the doctors uncovered isn't just surprising, it's sending shockwaves across the WNBA and beyond. Their findings threaten to rewrite everything we thought we knew about this controversy. The league is scrambling for answers, Griner has gone silent, and for the first time, the truth is beginning to claw its way into the light. But what's coming next may be even darker.
And Caitlin Clark. Now, Brittney Griner literally represents the woke trifecta in sports. She is black, she is gay, and she is a woman. However, I do
ask yourself this: what's more terrifying? The explosive medical details revealed about Griner, or the WNBA's deafening silence as those findings hang in the air? The basketball world has just been turned upside down, and Griner's panic has nothing to do with her violent, racist attack on Caitlin Clark. Medical professionals have now stepped forward with revelations so shocking, they make her trash white girl comments sound like child's play. And yet, neither Griner nor the league has uttered a single word. Their silence isn't just suspicious anymore, it feels dangerously incriminating. But the question is, what exactly are they hiding?
Ellie's point, though, I think it is important. If the inverse had been said by a white person, just imagine the outrage that would be taking place right now. There is just so much hypocrisy in every institution, but particularly the WNBA, who are very fond of virtue signaling. But even when it comes to Brittney's exchange for like the Merchant of Death, which is insane, by the way. But had that been just like a straight white girl, my guess is that straight white girl would probably still be rotting.
Let's rewind to that now infamous game. Griner didn't just elbow Clark, she delivered what looked like a calculated assault. Moments later, cameras caught her mouthing the words, "trash effing white girl," as she stormed off the court. The video was crystal clear. Lip-reading experts confirmed it. The racist intent was undeniable. But then, something nobody could have predicted. Medical professionals studying the footage stopped focusing on her words and began analyzing her physical behavior and body patterns. What they uncovered has shaken the sports medicine community to its core, raising questions the WNBA desperately hopes will never be asked. Because once those answers come out, nothing will ever be the same again.
But apparently, Brittney Griner is, in fact, a man. And one of the videos that give us cause to say that is this video. It is from her Instagram stories from years and years ago. It says on here 109 weeks ago, and I believe this was screenshotted and posted a year ago. So quite a while. Let's go ahead and watch this, and we'll talk about what we think after.
Flag you, Brittney. Let me see something real quick. Brick, thank you. Get the hell out of here, yo. Yo. Jab stepping, just a brick. Swing and a miss.
Red flag that grabbed medical attention was Brittney Griner's bone structure and muscle development. Sports medicine experts, specialists in gender-related athletic performance, began breaking down her frame, and what they uncovered didn't align with the typical patterns of female athletic growth. Her shoulder span, her jawline, even the density of her skeletal frame all showed traits that are virtually unheard of in biological women, even among the most elite athletes. But the investigation didn't stop there. Doctors dug deeper, analyzing Griner's voice pitch, her biomechanics, even her history of injuries. The convergence of these factors has led multiple independent professionals to a devastating medical consensus, one that puts both Griner and the WNBA in a spotlight they can no longer escape. And this is only the beginning of their findings.
nation is to say that this person is not a female. Firstly, because this was actually posted to Brittney's personal Instagram. And when it comes to Instagram, they use a combination of like AI detection and plus manual surveyors, but specifically the AI detection to make sure that no explicit content ends up on the platform. So clearly whatever AI detection system was used when Brittney posted this and it stayed up for 106 weeks was not like, oh, this is a bare female chest, we have to take this down. It obviously assumed that Brittney was male and therefore being topless on the platform was totally fine. It did not consider.
Griner's panic right now isn't just about backlash for her racist remarks. It's the shadow of something far larger looming over her career. These medical revelations raise the possibility of a question the WNBA has never dared to confront. Was Griner ever eligible to compete in women's sports in the first place? The concern reached a boiling point when medical experts analyzed that infamous Instagram post of Griner topless. What they saw stunned them: features in her chest structure, muscle definition, and torso composition that lined up far more with male physiology than with female athletes, even those who've undergone surgery. The evidence was unsettling, and it pushed doctors to voice the one question the league has fought hardest to avoid. But the most explosive discovery was still to come.
The WNBA's Brittney Griner is, in fact, a man. And where a lot of this actually surfaced from, and I mean, you guys could probably say, like, yo, isn't it obvious? Like, her voice, you know, there's a lot of things that you can kind of look towards. However, this video actually resurfaced. It's an Instagram story from, I believe it says 109 weeks ago. I can't see from here, but over 2 years ago, that this video was recorded and it was recently leaked on Twitter. So Kelly, if we can go ahead and play this video, please, and then we'll have a discussion.
By you, Brittney. Let me see something real quick. Brick, thank you. Get the fuck.
Damn.
Get the hell out of
The controversy deepened when Instagram's own AI systems failed to classify Griner's topless image as female nudity. This wasn't a glitch. This was technology trained on millions of images, identifying traits it recognized as male anatomy. Medical professionals didn't stop there. They pointed to her unusual injury resilience, her ability to absorb punishing contact, and the way her muscle mass regenerated at rates typical of male athletes. The implications were staggering. Her height, reach, bone density, and muscle fibers, all advantages no female competitor could naturally match, took on sinister new meaning when paired with her assault on Caitlin Clark. And then came the psychological layer. Experts reviewing the footage saw not just rage, but calculated hostility, the kind born of deeper identity conflict. Now, the medical community is demanding full biological verification: chromosomes, hormones, bone density, the works. Yet the WNBA's silence remains deafening, as if hoping the storm will pass. But with every unanswered question, the scandal grows. And if the truth is what doctors suspect, this won't just shake women's basketball, it could rewrite the entire history of women's sports.